He's still alive. His power has no limit. But how is it possible that I gave too much power in that combined attack, that the attack didn't do anything to him? Father, I can't take it anymore. My energies are not recovering and the purple power that is in my body is fading. I think that even though I matched the transformation of the Super Saint Purple God, I shouldn't have used for so long. Gohan would have spit blood. Son, resist. You still can't think. If you do, you may never be able to avenge your wife. They thought they could defeat me by unifying their powers in a super attack? Well, they are wrong. Now what are they supposed to do? Your son is in a very bad state, and you alone, I don't think you can defeat me. This is a very good opportunity to steal the little purple energy that your son has left. Daishinkan would move quickly to where Gohan's injured body was, but Goku would stood in front of him. I won't let you touch my son, even if it costs me my life. Goku would hit Daishinkan in the stomach, but this blow would have no effect. Daishinkan would charge an energy ball to throw it to Goku. The Saiyan would fly thousands of meters away from the place. Thus crashing to the ground. I can't believe a simple energy ball left me so badly wounded. I guess I'll use that. Goku would charge energy in his two hands, thus using eternal divine prison ability. Purple chains would have fallen from the sky, while a large prison would have been placed on top of the angel. What is this thing supposed to be? In my years of existence, I've never seen such a fierce mobility. The prison would start draining the angel's energy. I see. So you plan to drain all my energy until my body is ashes. It's a good ability. For sure it's a forbidden technique, but it won't work against me. The purple chains would be put on Daishinkan's body. Goku would use mental power to make the chains much more resistant. The energy consumption would have doubled 2 times more. If my ability doesn't work against him, I don't know what the hell I will do. I'll have to skip with my son while I still have time. But if I move just 1 centimeter, the ability would be totally cancelled. Father, this was the technique they used to eliminate Mr. Beerus. I didn't think that Goku would also do the same technique. I see. So you used this ability to eliminate the gods? Too bad that doesn't work against a being as strong as me. Daishinkan would start to increase his power more, causing the chains to break completely. The prison would start to break. It can't be possible. For the first time, someone managed to escape from my ability. Daishinkan would have broken Goku's ability completely, thus starting to walk slowly to where the Saiyan was. There is nothing you can do now. Even with the purple power, they are not able to defeat you. Daishinkan, just like Goku, would summon golden chains. These chains would bind the hands and feet of Goku and Gohan. I can't be able to move. These chains are the same as my idol. They absorb the power of the user to benefit the wearer. It's only a matter of time before they become cosmic dust. Let go of me, you damn angel! Don't think you'll get away with it, because even though I trained for so long in that room, I could not be able to defeat him, because I'm still weak. I didn't think my life would get to this point. The power of Goku and Gohan would begin to drain almost completely, when suddenly a voice would start to sound inside Gohan. The Saiyan, when the end had become totally unconscious, could hear this voice in his thoughts. Who are you and why are you calling me? You're going to let him end your life? You and your father were chosen to receive the legendary purple power. I saw you train in that room for quite some time, and I told myself that you two would be the bearers of my great power. Just remember something. In life, everyone will leave, but your father will always be with you. It is time for you and your father to unite your powers. Wait, you say that I merge with my father? But the fusion has its limits, right? I don't mean a fusion. I mean something much more powerful. With a fusion, they couldn't get their true potential. There's only one problem. You'll have to live internally with your father. You'll never be able to leave his body. But in exchange, they will receive a great power. I know it is hard, but it is the only way for them to leave alive. Then I will have to renounce my body and live internally with my father while I give him my power. If it is the only way, it is fine, we will do it. My father and I have the same goals. As orders, spiritual fusion of mind and body, activate yourself. Gohan's body would start to glow intensely. What is wrong with my son? Because he's starting to glow. A strong wind would start to blow all over the place, while the sky would become dark. Gohan would start to rise in the sky. Father, listen to me. At this moment, you and I will be one person. I will live inside you. I hope you can fulfill my wishes and avenge my wife. Wait, Gohan, don't do it! You can't give up your body like that. It's too late. This is the only way to win. Suddenly, Goku's body would be filled with purple particles, while a ray together with Gohan's body would start to merge with his body. The saying that only start to scream at that moment, while getting a new transformation. A lot of hair would start to grow, while his monkey tail would grow again. A purple moon would have come out of the sky. Goku would look at the moon and its size would start to increase, while it would start to roar with great force. What's wrong with that mortal? Now he looks like a wild beast. Father, in case you didn't know, Saiyans can turn into giant monkeys to increase their power. You better watch out for him. No need to tell me. Goku would begin to destroy everything in his path. The moon that was in the sky would have disappeared. Goku would return to his normal size, thus showing his new transformation. I feel my power has increased a lot. I feel the power of my son flowing through my body. But I cannot be able to communicate with him. Son, if you sacrificed yourself that I can defeat this angel, I promise you that I will not let your sacrifice be in vain. I don't know what name I can give this strange transformation, but surely, if someday you speak to me again, you will choose the name in your honor. My son, what the hell is this transformation? I don't understand what just happened. Angel, you will pay for everything. The chains would be broken completely. Who is able to break my chains? Impossible! Goku, it would have started to load 2 energy balls in his hand in order to throw them at Daishinkan. You think that because you look different now you can beat me? You're wrong. Daishinkan would try to stop the energy ball in deflecting it, but in doing so it would have created a large explosion, which would leave a little nervous to the angel. That destructive power, it does not make any sense. The second ball's energy would also go directly to the angel, but with a little effort he would return it to Goku. Goku, without any effort, would deflect it completely. Suddenly, the Saiyan would move in front of Daishinkan, thus creating 3 clones with his ki. The 3 clones would start attacking the angel at the same time. Daishinkan could barely dodge his blows. A blow would have gone to the ribs of the angel, but the would have stopped it with his fist, creating strong currents of air. Angel, for how much longer will you resist by 2 clones? Why don't you try this? Goku, along with his other 2 clones, would have kicked Daishinkan all over his face. The angel would have fallen to the ground. The clones would have disappeared while Goku approached the angel to start hitting him. How did you become so strong? Before, you couldn't do anything to me. I'll really have to get serious against a mortal like you. Daishinkan, seeing the situation he was in, would have started to increase all his power, thus releasing his 100%. Father, don't do it! If you do it, your body will never be able to recover. Son, that doesn't matter to me now. I won't rest until I see him dead. The planet of beers would have been completely destroyed. Goku, together with Whis and Daishinka, would have been left in the void of outer space. Universe 7 would start to tremble by such power. What an incredible power. The whole Universe 7 is trembling by his great power. Belmood, who is more than a spectator together with Angel Margarita, would be very shocked. Margarita, I think it was not a very good idea to come to Universe 7. If we get caught in the fight of these 2 beings so powerful, we will lose our lives for sure. I know I said I will not give away my life, but seeing this I realized a difference in power. That Saiyan manages to overcome his limits more and more. I don't understand how he's so strong. But this is not the time to think about that. If we don't want Universe 11 to be eliminated, let's get out of here. So he's going to escape? In the end, it's for the best. Margarita, that saying, is not going to spare anyone. We should prepare ourselves like this by putting up a barrier in Universe 11, so that beast can't enter. You're right. Now that my father is released as 100%, the whole multiverse could be in danger. We'd better prepare ourselves. Belmir, together with his angel, to escape from the place to go back to his planet. If this continues like this, he will destroy Universe 7 with his power alone. I will have to calm him down. Hey, Angel, Don't raise your power so much. You're endangering my universe. Don't give me orders, Sang. You look for this and now you're going to die. Daishinkan would have increased his 100%, thus throwing himself against Goku. Universe 7 was being destroyed by this great battle. Goku was resisting the blows of Daishinkan as much as he could, but while he was fighting, the only thing that was going through his mind was to eliminate the angel to save his universe. 3,000 Asura blows. 3,000 giant fists would have been seen all over the space, thus surrounding the angel. The 3,000 blows would have fallen one by one against the angel. The angel would dodge them, but several would have fallen all over his body, hurting him a little, but those wounds would heal in just a few seconds. Were 3,000 Asura blows not enough to defeat him? He has a lot of resistance. It's my turn. If you became so strong, resist this. Punishing Angel's Spear. A giant golden-colored spear would have come out of the space, thus being launched against the ceiling. Goku would have put his 2 hands, while Daishinkan exerted more pressure. The spear is very heavy. My body doesn't move. That Shinkan, taking advantage of the fact that Goku would have fallen under his ability, he would stand in front of him to pierce his body. Goku would spit some blood, while the spear would have fallen on him. That's the best you have? Your son sacrificed himself and you still can't defeat me? Shut the fuck up. This is nothing to me. In the time I was locked up, I went through 1,000 times worse things. Goku's wound began to heal. Goku, who was being subdued by the spear, would have begun to lift it, thus squeezing the spear so that it would be destroyed. Wow, so you were able to destroy that? You're not doing so bad, mortal. But your universe is very close to destruction. If we continue fighting, in the end, the Universe 7 will only be a lifeless place wrapped in flames. I have time without seeing the explosion of a universe. Damn it, I cannot use the maximum power I've achieved by this situation. Now if I'm cornered without knowing what to do, time is running out. Saying, what will be your next move? I'm very intrigued.